Hi folks, in this episode of Scotty's Backyard Barbecue, we'll be making some emergency Station 51 Firehouse chicken. Alright, we're going to be using this Carolina rub from Oklahoma Joe's. This is good stuff. This is a brand new bottle, folks. I haven't tried this yet. Oh yeah. This has got everything in it, folks. For chicken and pork. Alright. And then we're going to mop it with, this is what really makes it, folks, right here, this mop sauce. This is your basic Memphis mop sauce, or your Carolina mop sauce. Depends what part of Carolina you're at. Now you want to go lightly with this, because the star of the show is going to be that vinegar mop. Alright. Remember, you're handling chicken. Should try to wear gloves or wash your hands really good. I already have the Oklahoma Joe Tahoma 900 fired up, and we're just gonna go toss that on. I got some disposable gloves, Oklahoma Joe's disposable gloves off the website. Alright, we're gonna take these out, and let me grab a couple of these for the trip outdoors. I'll meet you guys out at the pit. We're running the pit at 275 with some hickory chunks, and we'll be right back, folks. See you outside. Alright guys, we got chicken in. We got our mop mixture over here with the butter and the lemon and the thyme and the rosemary. I'll have a complete ingredients list down below to show me more. Alright, we're going to let this go at 275 for a half an hour, and then we're going to come out and we're going to start basting it every 10-15 minutes, 5-10 minutes, doesn't matter. And then we're going to turn the timer on. Whoop, wrong button. Timer. Turn that for 30 minutes. Love this timer, folks. There we go. 29 minutes. How's that? Close enough? Alright, we'll see you in 29 minutes, folks. Alright, guys. Check it out after a half hour. Alright. We're going to start basting this with that lemon, the vinegar, the salt, the herbs, the spices. About every 10 minutes or so. We're just going to come out and keep doing that. Oh, that's smelling great, folks. Right. I'll just keep doing that every 10 minutes. I won't bring you back for everyone, but I'll bring you back when it comes time to flip it, which will be about 30 more minutes. Be right back, folks. Hey guys, this will be my third mopping. All that butter and everything in here. It's going to really help brown that up, I hope. Yeah, that's smelling good with that lemon and thyme and rosemary. Alright, give that 10 more minutes. Then we flip it. Smelling great, folks. Alright guys, it's time to flip her. We're just going to keep flipping her around. Look at that. Beautiful. We're just going to keep mopping every 5-10 minutes. The sauce will penetrate right down to the bones, folks. It smells absolutely amazing right now. About every 5-10 minutes, I'm going to come out here and do this in the next 40 minutes. And then we'll check an internal temperature and see where we is. Alright guys, it's time to flip. What you can also do is maybe give this a quick dunk. Like that. And just continue basting every 10 minutes, folks. Alright. I'll bring you back in another half hour, we'll check temperature. Alright guys. Keep on mopping that. Oh yeah, that smells good. Get a look at that internal temperature. Try not to let too many of the juices out. We're at 156 there, folks. 161 there, folks. Hey, we're cooking pretty even there, folks. This thing cooks even all the way across. I've been doing that on chicken legs. Alright, it's very cold out. Everybody gets their lid shut. Alright, I'll keep basting these till they get up to 165 all the way across the board, and we'll bring them inside. I'll see you inside, folks. Alright guys, there it is. Station 51. It's kind of like a firehouse chicken. Ooh, is it tender. I don't want to chop it all up, so I'm going to give this to the boy for dinner tonight. So, let's see how we got the breast off of there. There we go. A little juicy. Probably could be a little juicier. I don't know what you think, folks. Dripping all over the board. I think that's juicy enough, folks. Let's try it. Oh yeah. That mop sauce went right to the bone, folks. You can pick up every one of them flavors. The thyme, the rosemary, the lemon, butter. Bite through skin. There's a slight crispiness, but you're still able to bite through it. Well, let's try some of this dark meat. Well, you can really pick up that lemon. It went all the way into the breast, folks. It is. Look at that tenderness, folks. You picking that up? How juicy that is? This Oklahoma Joe sure did a good job. Look at that, folks. Got a beautiful smoke ring. Look at that juiciness. Oh man. That by far, you'll never hear me say this much in my videos. That by far is the best chicken that I've made probably in the past 10 years, folks. I kid you not. Give that mop sauce a try. The rub ain't really the important part. You don't really pick up any of the rub. It's the mop sauce that really does it, folks. I've cooked chicken for 45 years. I bet you this one right here is probably the best that I've done in 10 years. You hardly ever see me say that on my channel. And this is a must make, folks. You never hear me say that. That skin is perfectly good. Oh man. Juicy all get go. Come on, folks. Hang on, folks. I'll bring you up. Folks, I kid you not. That's by far, it's the best chicken. It's just dripping everywhere, folks. Best chicken I've made in a long time, folks. That skin is perfect. I took it to 165 degrees at 275. If you brought it up to around 300, you can really crispy up that skin really good with that butter and that mop sauce. Did a great job. Man. Not very often you pick up all the flavors of a mop that goes all the way through to the bone. I got the lemon, the rosemary, the thyme, the butter, a little tint of that vinegar, and that little bit of salt you put in there. Outstanding, folks. Alright, I gotta cut this video off. I'm trying to keep my videos shorter. Alright, I'm doing my best. Sometimes they get a little long, and I'm doing my best to keep them short. Alright, thanks for watching. Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. The Oklahoma Joe, Tahoma 900, so far is a winner in my book. I got one more cooked tomorrow. Dino beef ribs. And then after that, I'll do a video next weekend on my final thoughts on this pit. How good it is, how bad it is, and the mods that I'm going to use on it. Alright, folks? Stay tuned for that video. You won't want to miss that one. That'll be coming out next weekend. Alright, folks. Thanks for watching. Scotty's Backyard Barbecue.